And how about Anthony Landry, who is part of a panel with Dr. S.L. Young? No? Okay.
And good afternoon, Chairperson Jalen, Vice President or Vice Chair Diggs. My name is Anthony Landry. I'm Political Director of SEIU 888. Before that, I was a 21-year dispatcher with the Boston Police Department. In that role, I helped found the crisis intervention team for 911 first responders in the Commonwealth, and I now sit on the board of directors for the Mass State Peer Support Network. In that role, one would think that the emergency calls would be at the forefront of the psychological safety of these workers, but what I found in a very short period of time, that it actually was the administrative betrayal of the workplaces that these workers worked in, which is why I am here to support H.1882, the Workplace Psychological Safety Act. Our union also represents the workers at the Holyoke and Chelsea Soldiers' Homes. I think that we don't need to do too far of a look back to see what occurred in those workplaces in 2020 and going forward. Why is it that we needed to have whistleblower protection for these employees to do the right thing to save the lives of their coworkers and for their other veterans that were at the soldiers' homes? We also have our 911 employees that we represent. We have a member of our crisis team who was seeking intervention for herself. She was exposed to a traumatic incident outside of work, at which point one of the supervisors did not appreciate the fact that she was taking the time to get medical and clinical care, at which point he went around the workplace floor asking if she truly was getting psychological help. This is not an extreme circumstance. I heard that word used earlier when someone else was giving testimony. What happens is when the can gets kicked down the road enough, the extreme circumstances become the norm, which is why whistleblower protection is at the forefront right now when anyone needs to advocate for themselves or have the right thing done in their workplace. We need to take a long look at how our workplaces treat our employees, and H.1882 is a critical component in rectifying those situations. Thank you all for your time today.
And thank you. We'll go to questions after this.